MMA fighting is different than boxing. Boxing is chess, or excuse me, is checkers, and MMA is chess. Just because of the different ways you can move in chess compared to boxing is forward, back, side to side. That's boxing. And there's just so many different weapons in MMA.
Fuel the fire does nothing but make you want to become a better man, better fighter. So I truly believe I'm the best fighter I've ever been. Same coaches, same training partners. I switched up my strength and conditioning a little bit.
And I do the diligent work. You know, I'm out doing the interviews. I'm out doing everything. It's not just the fact of getting the cage and fighting, but going out and doing the promo to sell the fight. And I don't think there's anybody in this business that does it better than me. Maybe it was Gregor McConnor or Conor McGregor. He does actually a really good job.
And people say, you know, this place is built on immigrants. This was over, what, 800, 900 years ago? It's a long time.
A lot of women voted for him as well.
I mean, this is a different time and age. We, the people in America, are Americans now.
You fans tune in. I never let you down until now. I won't start.
And what was important to me was to wrestle. So my grades went from a 1.2 my freshman year to the middle of my freshman year to a 2.5 to my senior year to a 1.79. I was doing really well.
You know what? I'm not a sellout. I'm an American. Yeah! And at the end of the day, united we stand, and divided we will not fall.
I'm a totally different person than I was 12 years ago when we fought. I'm a different man, I'm a different fighter, a different attitude. Everything I do for training is just positive. I'm faster, I'm stronger, I'm younger.
Glebe or Connor? God, Connor's just too damn good. That kid is just, confidence is through the roof.
And I stay in shape, I eat well, you know. I don't drink alcohol that much at all anymore, you know, ever. I mean, not compared to when I was in my 20s. I take care of myself now. Now it's about my kids, you know. I want to outlive my children, of course, 100%. And I just look at it as just, I take care of myself on everything I do, you know. I want it to be old.
Which means your body absorbs it super quick and doesn't have time to work.
Hang tight for a second. I want to tell you something.
Will you guys kiss on camera? Will you guys kiss?
Together?
Oh, that's going on the net.
How do you feel about making out with Dana White?
He had a hairy lip. I have a few gay friends, and they're over 18. I have no problem with it. And once again, if you're 18 and over, that's your decision. That's your decision. But do not push it on my children. Because kids can't even learn how to brush their teeth. They don't want to put on deodorant, or they don't want to wipe their own ass the right way unless you show them the right way. Now all of a sudden you're going to teach my children how to be a sexual predator? And I'm going to say that because most are.
You know, excluding yourself, if you were to name your Mount Rushmore of MMA fighters, the top 4 guys of all time, who would they be?
Hoist Gracie, Ken Shamrock, Randy Couture, and myself.
Come on down. Any day. Monday through Sunday, 4 to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. Friday, Saturdays, we're open until 12 p.m.
I've been lucky through my career that I've been able to keep my nose to the clean stone of just working as hard as I possibly can.
Lucas, Tito Ortiz here. Have fun at the Model UN. Philly is a great city. Keep up the good work. Your parents are so proud of you, man. And don't forget to eat your fibers. It is great for you. Speak Pat way often. People love hearing your Jamaican accents. And it's funny and cool. Boy. Hope you have a great time, buddy. Tito Ortiz. Send a shout out to you. Have a good day, man. Get it, Lucas, get it.
I'm only 43 years old. I'm an old mature. I mean, I matured old. Very fast, but at the same time, my body hasn't matured great, just because of my father's really old. My father's 80 years old. My grandmother's 100 years old. So my body is in great shape.
I'm a lion. I'm the king of the jungle. This jackal is just talking and laughing and hyenaing all over, and I'm going to shut him up.
He was saying earlier today out here that he didn't have the opportunity that you had, and he feels like if he had the same opportunity that you did, he would have taken the ball and ran even further with it. What does that mean to you, and where does that come from, do you think?
It comes from jealousy. It comes from complete jealousy. If he had the opportunities I had, he would have had my opportunities. He never had
had the opportunities. He had the opportunities, and he dropped the ball.
And just transition to.
I want to make sure I stock my fridge because of stuff that I eat. You know, I go out to eat and it costs me $60 a night, 3 times a day. It gets a little expensive, you know. I want to make sure I be money smart. I think it's just all in Amanda Nunes' corner right now. If she wants to accept the fight will happen. Chris wants to fight. She's been training. Just Amanda. Amanda's the champion. She says she wants to be, and she says she wants to fight Chris. Put your mouth where your words are.
She has surgery.
It just matters who wakes up that morning with a smile on their face knowing that they have the fight won because they put the work in camp. They look behind them and there's not one rock unturned. Every rock is unturned behind them, and they know that they've found everything possible to prepare for the fight. And that's what I try to do for every one of my fights. I mean, through my whole life, I always understood one thing. Don't ever step on anybody, get ahead, and always be respectful.
Would you ever entertain that, a fight with Quinn, if the money was right?
Well, of course, you know, if there's an opportunity of us fighting for a world title, and we've talked about it, and if it was for a world title, we would. Just because we want to take no money out of our family's mouth.
Burns or Chamosley, I can't even say the name. Yeah, the Russian's going to win.
You know, lastly, Chuck feels like he stole your thunder, and this is sour grapes from you. Like, it's personal because, in a way, you're jealous of him. How does hearing that out of his mouth fall on your ears?
Jealous of him? This guy can't even put a fucking sentence together, man. Are you kidding me right now? He's reaching for those grapes. He's trying to make his wine, and the wine's already sounding like a violin with that cheese and wine. We'll see on November 24th.
2021 is a wacky year, is it not? If I told you a year ago that you'd be boxing Anderson Silva, what would you have said to me?
I said, actually, that probably would have happened. But with what's gone on in 2021, I would have never thought it was happening is going on. My mind has been blown. But once again, it's America, and we got to keep fighting, right? We got to keep fighting, keep our head up, and just put our chin down, and that's what I'm going to do on Saturday night. Thank you, Oscar. Las Vegas, California, live at the Forum, November 24th.
And porn stars in bed with you? Never, ever. She got so jealous. So, her friends came up to me and get so jealous.
How about you as a man? Like, what was your thought process? Here's this woman you're in love with, and you know she's
one-man girl.
But I know
fight in which you were able to do, I believe, what you wanted to. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I came in here 110% mental. That's about 100% of this game. The rest is physical. That comes with it. Professional fighter, you need to train like a professional fighter.
No question about it.
And I woke up about 6:30 this morning. Yes, 6:30 this morning. I never wake up at 6:30 in the morning unless I'm going to sleep.
People waiting on your autograph. They want to meet you. They want to get to you. I want to thank you very much for coming on this show.
Without a doubt. Of course, everybody, podcast. Thanks for supporting us. Punishment Athletics, punishment.com. Check it out.
The Ultimate Podcast, Tito Ortiz, Punishment Athletics. Yeah.
But yeah, I do got a big head. You want to know I got a big head? Because I got a lot of brains, baby. People say, oh, it's Tito Ortiz, fighter, punch drunk, fucking was it CTE? Listen, man, I'm an intelligent fucking guy. I wouldn't be where I am if I wasn't. I see a lot of guys who have conversation skills, and there's conversation skills a little punch drunk. I am not that person. I'm a hard-working man. I'm a fucking American that I love this country.